Shri Matre Namaha Guru Kataksham Ambalanugram Paripurnam. Welcome to my channel Shakti Awakening with Vidya Prakash. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, do subscribe. And if you have already subscribed, I thank you so much for all the support in the form of likes, shares, and comments. In this channel, I help sadhakas like you to go deeper into Shakti path, Shakti sadhana, and Shakti awakening. And if you want to learn deeper, I invite you to attend my free workshop. And if you resonate, you can continue the journey with me, becoming part of my community. To do that, I have given the link, WhatsApp group link in the description. You can join the WhatsApp group where I'll be sharing the details of the upcoming workshop. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the powerful day, which is Paurnami on 12th April 2025. This is a very powerful day. And as per Chandramana calendar, Vedic calendar, it is Chitra Paurnami. And this is a very, very powerful and most auspicious day. And not only that, this also culminates with the powerful day called Panguni Uttram. Panguni Uttram is the most powerful and a very sacred festival in Tamil calendar, celebrated during Panguni Masam, Panguni month, which comes between March to April, and when Uttiram, which is Uttra Palguni Nakshatra, falls, and it coincides with the full moon, which is Paurnami. That is when the Panguni Uttaram is celebrated. This is the cosmic alignment, and it is not just astrologically significant, but it has a very deep representation. It is a path of union, divine union. If you look at the Panguni Uttaram day, Lord Shiva and Parvati took the marriage, the wedding happened on this Panguni Uttaram day. So this symbolizes the union of the consciousness and the energy, the Shakti, Shiva and Shakti. And it is the day where Lord Ranganatha entered into wedlock with Anda. Again, if you look at it here, it is the union of bhakti with the divine. And then Lord Muruga got married to Devyani, symbolizes victory over the unrighteousness. So it is a victory of dharma. So it is a victory of the divine order. So that is the significance of this powerful day. This actually marks a very, very powerful and most significant time for you to seek blessing. 12th is Paurnami, today is Panguni Uttram. So there is little difference, but having said that, both the days are very, very powerful. When it comes to Paurnami, which is the full moon day, it is a very auspicious time to seek Mata Lalitambika's blessing. So it is the most powerful day to worship Mata Lalitambika. In Lalita Sahasranama Palashruti, the Paurnami, mentioning of the Paurnami has been done again and again, saying that you must not miss to chant Lalita Sahasranamam on Paurnami day. That is the significance of this tithi. Because you need to understand that as per Vedic astrology, the moon governs the mind. And mind also represents water element. Both of which are actually deeply influenced by the lunar cycle. And if you look at Shakti, Shakti represents or it expresses the divine energy, that emotion, intuition, and subtle energy. So Paurnami is the most powerful day which enhances your ability to receive the grace of Mata Lalitambika. And not only that, it helps you to experience the inner shift. That's the reason chanting of Lalita Sahasranamam on Paurnami is a very powerful sadhana, which helps you to align your inner being with the divine Shakti. What will happen when you chant Lalita Sahasranamam on Paurnami is it will help you to have Chitta Shuddhi. Chitta is the mental purification. Shuddhi is purification. So Chitta Shuddhi is mental purification. It will help you to achieve Mantra Siddhi, which means it will help you to, like your mantra will get empowered. You will be able to get the fruit of your mantra sadhana. And most importantly, it helps you to achieve both materialistic growth and spiritual growth. So, Paurnami, the full moon day, is a doorway to seek the grace of Mata Lalitambika. and help you to grow in your life, in every aspect of your life. So, what you should be doing on this Paurnami? Early morning, get up early, take bath, take head bath, wear clean clothes, go to your puja room, light lamp, do Panchopachara Puja or Shodashopachara Puja, depending upon the time you have. I have done a detailed video on Panchopachara Puja and Shodashopachara Puja. You can go through and do the puja. This is in the morning. Paurnami Puja is most significant in the evening. The Lalita Sahasranamam chanting should be done in the evening on Paurnami days. In all other days, it is in the morning, but only on Paurnami it should be done in the evening. In the evening, what you should do between 5:30 to 6, light the lamp. I have done a detailed video about lighting Shira Deepam, lighting Lotus Wick Deepam. So you can light either two of this, yeah, Milk Deepam or Lotus Wick Deepam. Or if you don't have, normal Deepam is also fine, but light with ghee, yeah, ghee Deepam. So light the Deepam in your puja room and wait for the moon to appear in full. Once you are able to see the full moon, in the meanwhile, keep the puja items ready that you need for you to perform Panchopachara Puja to Mata Lalitambika in the moon. So for this you need Gandham, Chandanam, yeah, Kumkumam, have a lamp, separate lamp, apart from the lamp that you have lit in your puja room, have a separate lamp, have a glass of, the water, kalasham of water, and I have done a detailed video of chanting exclusive mantras using Kalasham water. You can go through. I'll be giving the link in the description. If you want to know more, you can go through that. So you need a Kalasham of water. Then you can have flowers and have Naivedyam. You can have Naivedyam. It can be payasam, or if you don't you're not able to prepare anything, you can also offer fruits or dry fruits as Naivedyam. So to offer Naivedyam, keep everything ready. And once the moon is like you are able to see the full moon, you have to go out and do this puja. So what you should do? Go out. It can be a terrace or an open garden or your balcony, wherever you are able to see the full moon. Go there, make yourself comfortable, sit down or have a chair and sit, whichever is comfortable to you. Then in the moon, visualize Mata Lalitambika. As you keep visualizing, then you have to do the Panchopachara Puja. So do Panchopachara, offer Gandham, then Pushpam. After Pushpam, then you can chant Lalita Sahasranamam. Chant Lalita Sahasranamam, then offer Dupam, Deepam, Naivedyam. Dupam is show Agarbatti, Deepam is show the lamp that you have lit, and Naivedyam, offer Naivedyam. So how you have to do each and every upachara that you do, you should show to Amba, you're seeing the moon, Gandham samarpayam, Om Lalitambikaya Namaha, Gandham samarpayami. Have a flower, dip it in the Gandham or the Chandanam, show it to Ambal as if you are offering to her and put it on a plate. Then take a kumkum and say Gandhav Supriya Haritra Kumkumam samarpayami, put it on a plate. Then Pushpamalam samarpayami, have a garland, show like to Ambal the garland and keep it down. Or you can just show a flower and keep it down. And then chant Lalita Sahasranamam. After chanting Lalita Sahasranamam, you have to show the dhupam. So have a bell, ring the bell and say Lalitambikaye Namaha Dhupam Agrapayami. And then you have to say Lalitambikaye Namaha Pratyaksha Deepam. You have to show the lamp and with the flower in your hand, show it to Ambal and say Pratyaksha Deepam Sandarshayami and put the flower down. And then you have to offer Naivedyam. Lalitambikaye Namaha Maha Naivedyam Nivedayami. Whatever Naivedyam you are doing, Maha Naivedyam Nivedayami. In shorts, actually, I have come out with various Naivedyam where I have given Sanskrit terms. For example, if you are doing payasam or if you are doing chakrai pongal, you can say Gudhanam Nivedyam Nivedayami and put the flowers down. So this is how you complete your puja. And once you complete the puja, just sit quiet for 5 minutes and just soak in the divine energy of Mata Lalitambika, where you are visualizing her in the moon. Just be silent. And once you are comfortable, open your eyes, offer your namaskarams, and complete your sadhana on this powerful Paurnami day. Yeah. So this is how you do this Paurnami puja for Lalitambika to get the maximum benefit of chanting Lalita Sahasranamam. So do this, and if you have any doubts, you ask me in the comments. I'll be happy to help you. Guru Kataksham Ambala Anugraham Paripurnam. Shri Matre Namaha.